okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Because we can!
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G. Best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow! Those are a lot of apps!
That's fine. When you got PowerAll, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant!
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool! Oh, dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh, wait.
What? eSIM is that easy?
For
For real kasi!
backed up by nationwide coverage. So, yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, PowerAll, Magic Data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the Smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Tampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sino-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all!
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond. Only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z. Authentic. Real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real. Nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Because we can!
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G. best in 5G coverage experience, and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow. Those are a lot of apps.
That's fine. When you got PowerAll, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool. Oh, dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh, wait.
What? eSIM is that easy?
For
For real kasi.
backed up by nationwide coverage. So, yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, PowerAll, Magic Data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the Smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Tampo si Babes. Di ko daw siya stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z, authentic, real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real, nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Because we can.
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G, best in 5G coverage experience, and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow. Those are a lot of apps.
That's fine. When you got PowerAll, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
from Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool. Dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh, wait.
What? eSIM is that easy?
For
For real kasi.
backed up by nationwide coverage. So, yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, PowerAll, Magic Data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the Smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Tampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z, authentic, real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real, nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Cause we can.
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G, best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow. Those are a lot of apps.
That's fine. When you got PowerAll, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool. Dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh, wait.
What? eSIM is that easy?
For
For real kasi.
Backed up by nationwide coverage. So, yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, PowerAll, Magic Data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the Smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $999. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z, authentic, real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real, nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Cause we can.
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G. Best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow, those are a lot of apps.
That's fine. When you got PowerAll, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool. Oh, dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh, wait.
What? eSIM is that easy?
For
For real kasi.
backed up by nationwide coverage. So, yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, PowerAll, Magic Data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Tampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all!
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z. Authentic. Real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real, nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Because we can!
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G. Best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow! Those are a lot of apps!
That's fine. When you got PowerAll, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Okay, right now, we are just about to bring you sa UAAP bracket naman tayo. Ateneo de Manila University will be seeing action. Laban naman sa NU Bulldogs. Both teams are still on the hunt for their first win para sa ating Filoil EcoOil 17th ECJ Preseason Cup. Let's turn you over sa ating venue announcer.
Preseason Cup. And now for the fourth game of today's quintuple headers, featuring the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles going up against the National University Bulldogs. Let us now meet the starting lineup for both teams. First, for the Ateneo de Manila University Blue Eagles. Starting at guard number 7, Ian Espinosa. The other guard number 24, Sean Kitavis. At forward number 3, Andrew Bongo. The other forward, number 16, Joshua Lazaro. And at center, number 21, Mason Amos. Head coach for the Blue Eagles is Tab Baldwin. And now please welcome the starting lineup for the National University Bulldogs. At guard number 11, Don Lim. The other guard number 44, Reynard Humamoy. At forward number 20, Jake Figueroa. The other forward number 25, Mon De La Cruz. And at center number 18, Omar John. The head coach for the Bulldogs is Jeff Napa. Our officials for this game.
Here's our starters for this ball game. It's going to be very, very interesting. These are two teams actually that's got themselves placed at the bottom sa ating team standings. And one of them will be able to break out into a win here. Benji Santiago kasama ko si Coach Melo Navarro. Later on, Megan Cabrera will join us from courtside. And, well, dito, anong basa mo naman dito? Nandito pa ngayon si Coach Tab Baldwin.
Oo, nakukumpleto na nga yung mga ating cast dito, no? Coach Tab Baldwin back from his, I believe, galing sa scouting trip.
Malamang.
And, Steve Nash Enriquez, nakita rin natin kanina, nagwa-warm up na for the new Bulldogs. So, this is going to be an interesting matchup between two teams. Hindi tayo sanay sabihing wala pang panalo.
Oo nga, sa totoo lang. Here we go, and it's Omar John actually who got that tap, and it's NU with the possession. So take a look at this long distance shot. Don Lim unable. Ateneo, and Ian Espinosa getting the first two.
Ian Espinosa with that basket in transition, embracing na nga the lead point guard role right now for the Blue Eagles.
It's going to be very interesting to see that matchup between Ian Espinosa at ito nga si Reynard Humamoy. Let's get the basketball right now. Humamoy unable. Omar John underneath the putback. Still nothing. NU extra effort for Reynard Humamoy, Coach Melo.
Humamoy, one of the best scoring guards that we have here in the league. Talagang ano siya, you gotta be aggressive in defending him because he's gonna look for shots.
Samantala, outside shot did fall down here for Mason Amos.
And a strong push mula dito kay Humamoy, and I like yung facial reaction niya. No, parang nangyari.
Si Andrew Bongo ang kanyang tinamaan doon. Ateneo basketball. See here, Ian Espinosa getting double-teamed.
Mon De La Cruz unable to step on the baseline. Nabigyan pa ng pagkakataon si Ian doon na atakihin siya. But Mon getting a starting role here.
As always, for NU. Espinosa. Lazaro. Turn around over Omar John. Nope. Figueroa.
That was an easy call to make para sa ating officials. Figueroa lowering his shoulder right in the center of the chest.
Initiated the contact. Two all. Ateneo gets back ball possession. Bongo. Tevis. Grabe rin magsara ng pinto itong NU. Walang mapasokan ng Ateneo. Yun ang pumasok. Andrew Bongo with a three-pointer.
Pero NU that time, naka-hard show dun sa lahat ng ball screens preventing the drives, but Bongo able to knock down that three.
Omar John posting. Foul's going to be called on Ateneo. Lazaro will pick up the personal.
Itong si Lazaro, he has a tough assignment here, guarding Omar John in the post.
I'm just a little curious. Sino ba talaga dapat FSA ng Ateneo?
Wala pa, no? No one suited up for them yet.
Kaya nga Preseason.
Surprise, surprise. Kaya napipilitan tuloy ngayon itong si Josh Lazaro. You know, he's a small forward.
Kaya nga eh.
Now guarding a center.
I can remember last year when they still have Kai Balungay
Oo.
with them.
Pero ito, nag-switch na. It's Mason Amos right now. Ito, mas maliit na. Napunta kay Espinosa.
Humamoy goes inside. Omar John. Nope. Amos the rebound. Ateneo enjoying a 3-point lead. They had the ball back on their side. Ian Espinosa. Mason Amos, Sean Quiteves. Nope. Omar John, rebound.
Good execution. Just couldn't get the basket for Ateneo. They're putting Josh Lazaro on the post para lumabas ito si Omar John.
Mamoy trying to shake off Ian Espinosa. The scoop, that's a miss. Mason Amos. Andrew Bongo, atras muna. Shot clock is down to 9 for the Blue Eagles. Amos. Bongo with a miss from the outside. Let's go the other way now. The NU Bulldogs. Reinhard Humamoy. John Lim. Corner. Yung pumasok. And Jake Figueroa delivers.
So both teams ngayon clogging the paint, not allowing any easy baskets. Pero maganda kumukonekta rin sila pareho from the outside.
All of a sudden, we get a tied ball game, and NU gets the ball back right away. Monmon De La Cruz gets himself involved in the scoring here in the first.
Monmon De La Cruz, a recipient of that nice pass. Uncontested shot for Monmon underneath.
NU 7-5 lead. Andrew Bongo attacks baseline. Lazaro, mid-range, knocks it down.
And that's his game. Josh Lazaro knocking down that pull-up jumper.
Tough assignment talaga.
Hirap eh. Because once Omar John gets that deep in the shaded area, wala na ibang gagawin ng NU. It's just a simple lob pass for him. And quick 2 na yan.
3-player substitution here for the Blue Eagles. Baseline inbound stolen. Sean Quiteves going all the way.
Sean Quiteves using his shoulder and his body to protect that layup. Basic basketball for Sean.
Floater, Jake Figueroa banks it in for his second basket here in the first period.
Jake Figueroa, we know he is a shot maker, and that time had to be creative and use the glass to get that too.
This time LeBron Yeto orchestrates for Ateneo. Here is, he fires his first attempt, that's a miss. And you, Kyle Ong coming from behind, pero tapping the ball out.
Kyle Long, good job stopping that transition attack. Eh, lalo na nga ngayon, they really need to play half-court defense and not allow NU to run dahil mas maliliit sila ngayon eh.
Pero tabla tayo, 9-all. Jake Figueroa. Ability to make the basket right there for Kenji Padrones. Ends up in Bongo. Fouled. He'll take 2.
Bongo able to get that pass, able to regain kanyang balance dun sa huling atake na yon, getting that foul. Ito na rin, Steve Nash Enriquez nasa loob na rin pala. Matagal-tagal nating inantay ito.
I know.
He's been watching on the sidelines and every time merong mga crucial plays, nakikita mo yun, parang nanggigigil, gustong pumasok. Ngayon, he will have his chance once again to prove to us why he is one of the best point guards in the collegiate ranks.
Meanwhile, Andrew Bongo makes the first free throw. Atin sa atin ang ABC Tile Adhesive. 2 for 2. Ang bilis ng paalitan sa Blue Eagles. Uy!
And that is the familiar full court pressure from the Blue Eagles.
Matthew having a tough time to inbound this, going to Joel Manansala, pero it ends up with Ateneo. Sean Kitavis setting it up. They have this 2-point lead.
Good defense then for NU, preventing that ball in the paint.
Steve Nash Enriquez, his first touch of the basketball in a long while. Padrones. Matthew going back to Padrones. It's up against Kyle Ong. Throws a pass inside, very risky. Stays within you, 10 seconds of their shot clock.
Let's take a look at this.
Smart
go.
switch move. Yeah, switch to Smart now without changing your number to experience fast connectivity and nationwide coverage. Visit any Smart store to learn more. Inside 4 minutes ng ating first quarter. Close ball game here. Ateneo is up by 2. Maybe not for long. Pat Yu. Steve Nash. He'll fire long distance. Nope. And ball goes out of bounds.
And Ateneo right now playing a mixed up defense. Sini-change nila yun. And pababa ka, kala mo naka-zone, bigla nagiging man. Confusing the offense itong NU Bulldogs. Coach Jeff Napa has something to adjust here to figure out that defense.
Yung constant shuffling na ginagawa
Oo
ni Coach Tab. Anong purpose niya basically?
Well, he's matching up yung personnel on the floor ng NU, but also he wants to dictate the tempo. Kaya ngayon, kita mo, mapapansin mo, there's Porter inside, but all the other guys on the floor, mabibilis na, wanting to employ that full court pressure that they're known for.
Parang employing different tactics.
Oo
Diba? In just a few minutes. Cholo now. Pat. Steve Nash hesitates. Goes cross court. Bola. Last touch. Ateneo. Shot clock. 4 seconds for NU.
Kita mo doon, because of the speed of Ateneo, they're really disrupting the flow of the offense. Itong NU covered lahat ng passing lanes.
Knockout play.
Yun, ang hindi nila na-cover.
Was able to get his first basket off the bench for the Bulldogs. 11 all. Outside shot way off, but Ateneo with their shot clock going down. Lebron Nieto, another air ball. Napakabot ng ulo si Coach Tab Baldwin and signals to the table. We're calling a timeout here. Interesting, tied at 11, 2:32 here in the first.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Ateneo Ateneo may be known as the Blue Eagles, but team captain Sean Kiteves says that for today, they are also dogs because they are coming in as underdogs. Being the captain for 2 consecutive seasons, he said that the Ateneo team just gets younger and younger. So one duty that their veterans are really taking to heart is being able to integrate their rookies into their system and culture of excellence as fast as possible. Sabi nga niya, medyo nakikita na niya yon, but of course, it has yet to manifest into a win. But as they continue to look at the bigger picture for this preseason, they are staying close to their one big fight mantra, and as underdogs, they will fight and scrap for everything, and they will fight every chance that they get. Benji and Coach Melo.
Galing naman ito si Sean Kitevis mag-isip. Bulldogs kalaban nyo, underdogs kayo. Ganun. 11-all here in the first period. Thank you very much, Megan. We're going to be hearing from Megan Cabrera as we go along with this ball game and also the next one. So take a look at NU trying to grab the lead back, and Kenji Padrones was able to deliver for his first basket.
Kenji Padrones overpowering Kai Long that time, and the veteran Steve Nash Enriquez naman pressuring the much younger Lebron Nieto.
Steve Nash, eggy coach Jeff Napa. Naisahan ko na si Lebron tapos itatawag ng referee, bola na Ateneo. Might as well take a look at it once again.
Hirap kayang pumressure, lalo na galing ka sa mahabang pahinga.
I know. Todo bigay na nga ako rito eh. Tapos hindi nyo ibibigay sa amin yung bola. And very early, challenge here. Remember, only one challenge per team in every ball game, whether successful yan or not. So it was a successful challenge indeed. It's gonna be NU basketball.
Well, nangyari din kasi sa harap ni Coach Jeff eh. No, kaya he had a good angle as well of the action. And alam naman natin, kung hindi rin talaga feeling ng head coach na maganda-ganda yung pag-asa niya, hindi niya yan gagamitin ganito kaaga.
Ngayon nga lang ni-utilize ito si Steve Nash Enriquez, hindi pa niya pagbibigyan. Oh, Padrones, and the tip coming out of nowhere as Joel Manansala gets his first 2 in the ball game. 15-11 NU. After he throws a pass inside intended for Kyle Ong, and there's going to be a foul. Is it going to be on Pat Yu or Joe Gulapa? Si Patrick Yu ang tinawagan.
He was forced to hold down itong si Kyle Long, who is much taller than him.
Tsaka hindi rin niya siguro nakita na nag-help si Joe Gulapa.
Oo nga eh.
See the constant shuffling of the players para rito sa underdogs. Ayaw niyo ng Blue Eagles ngayon, ha?
So sabi nga, getting younger and younger daw yung kanilang team. And yun nga nangyari ngayon for Ateneo, finding the right pieces.
Free throws brought to us by Bostic El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kyle Ong taking care of those free throws, 15-13. And you Bulldog Steve Nash Enriquez. It's up against Ian Espinosa this time. Cholo Manansala driving, blocked. Good defensive job right there by Kyle Ong.
And that's really his role for the Blue Eagles. Itong si Kyle Long, a rim protector. Do not be deceived by that frame of his.
Mahaba yan.
Oo, mukha lang manipis pero also very aggressive and explosive for a big guy.
Chance for Ateneo, tie or take the lead here. Kyle Ong with the basketball. Let's see this drive off balance and everything. Nope. Running out of space, trying to save the ball from going out for Sean Tawanyo. NU will go for their offense once more. Uy. Offensive foul off ball contact. That's going to be called here on Kenji Padrones.
Hindi pa nagsisi
si Steve Nash.
Oh.
Ay, correction.
Ayun.
Ako, collection. Okay. Punta na yun doon. Para may makolekta. 15-13 NU. Uy! Muntik pa madula si Ian Espinosa. Buti bago ang brake fluid. Tuanyo kind of wild on that attack. Luckily for them, ball stays for Ateneo.
On a normal day, it would have been an easy 2 for Tuanyo, pero humarang sa kanya doon. Omar John, he had to be creative in mid-air.
Joe Gulapa, very brief stint on the floor for the Bulldogs. Mason Amos. Nope, didn't happen. Steve Nash Enriquez, Cholo. Padrones, 8 to shoot. Cholo knocks it down for a three-pointer.
Ateneo, they're making a mistake of helping too much on the post, freeing up Jolo on that shot.
Tuanyo can't answer back. Steve Nash trying to beat the clock. So, mukha nga yung build-up para sa ball game na ito. Bulldogs against the Underdogs. Smart Powered Up Plays brought to you by Smart PowerAll 99. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access data, only TikTok and only all-net calls and texts for 7 days. Load now. So far, so good for NU. Steve Nash Enriquez is playing. Jolo Manansala hitting that 3, and NU is up by 5.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang Woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
And how about the 44% shooting of NU, 8 of 18, when we ended the first 10 minutes of play and 4 of 17 only for Ateneo de Manila University, 23%. Here we go with our 5 on the floor, brought to us by ABC Tile Adhesive. Ateneo, an air ball right there for Sean Quiteves. Steve Nash Enriquez with Patrick Yu. Lost it. And this will be easy peasy right now for Sean Quiteves. At least nakabawi siya.
Yeah, so and that's what Ateneo needs to do here in this game. Dahil nga struggling sila with their half-court offense. They need to make stops and score baskets in transition.
Meanwhile, a foul is going to be called here on the Blue Eagles. Mason Amos ang tinawagan ng foul. Cholo Manansala, somebody left open, just cannot connect. Sayang na pagkakataon, Reyes was open right there.
Even dun sa defensive scheme nila, no, nagkakaroon pa ng konting lituhan itong Ateneo.
Ian Espinosa, nope. And NU will get back possession. Okay na, pinagpawisan na Steve Nash Enriquez.
Na-break in na.
Let's see how NU does in this half-court offense. 4 to shoot. They try to go inside. It stays with NU. 1.5 seconds on the clock. Oh! Ay! Sayang naman yun. Jolo Manansala was caught pushing off. But that was a nice play.
Yeah, oh, for a while there, akala ko end one pa eh.
Kaya nga.
But Ateneo there with a huge stop. They've picked up the aggressiveness on the defensive end. Question naman ngayon, will they have that fluidity on offense?
Ang hinahanap ng NU ron, simultaneous.
Oo, ano, foul after the basket ang mas gusto nila doon.
18-15. Oh! Tit for tat. Offensive foul. It's going to be called an Ateneo this time around.
Ateneo sets a lot of yung mga running screens and that's really prone to offensive fouls. Talagang kailangan na matinding disiplina both from the screener and the ball handler.
Samuel Reyes, who just checked in, was caught with that personal. 18-15. It's NU with the basketball again. Uy. Medyo delayed yung whistle. Pero indeed, there was. Paul John Francisco was shooting a 3.
And Ateneo here claiming na may extension daw ng paa.
One thing is for sure, when we see Coach Tab Baldwin, he's going to be talking a lot to our officials, Coach Melo.
Yes, Coach Tab Baldwin, alam naman natin na that's part of his coaching style. You know?
So Francisco at the line and gets himself on the board right now, making the first. He's got 2 more. As he was shooting a 3 when he got fouled. And free throws sa atin ang ABC Tile Adhesive. So far, so good. 2 for 2. 1 more. And targeting their largest lead. That didn't happen. Pero they got an offensive rebound. Yun! Nadagdagan pa.
Somebody forgot to box out that time. Nakakuha pa ng 2-pointer itong Ateneo.
Kurt Persiano getting himself on the board, coming down with an offensive rebound. Lead is 7 for the Bulldogs. Ian. Yun, may nadali rin from the outside. And that was Samuel Reyes getting that 3-pointer for Ateneo. The much-needed big basket for them.
And good play for Ateneo that time off that stock play. Itong si Reyes nga got open in that wing.
Another man open, but just can't knock it down here for NU. Can't go 2 for 2 that time around for Ateneo. Jolo Manansala on his way to the basket.
And Jolo Manansala just unstoppable in transition. Ang haba ng dalawang hakbang na ginawa niya ron.
6-point lead for NU. Off ball. May foul na may tatawag against NU.
Look at this action. From right to the left, gliding in air. Manansala with that beautiful finish.
Ian Espinosa pushed off.
He's very good in drawing fouls. Itong si Ian Espinosa. because he has that ability to go to full speed. Galing sa, parang he's scanning the floor and then all of a sudden, pag alam niyang parating na yung contact, he will attack your hip and that's almost an automatic foul.
Well, pinagbayaran din ng Ateneo. Sean Kitavis losing that basketball. NU up by 6, 24-18 going into this timeout.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Pat Yu, also a two-time captain for the Bulldogs, says that he has made a promise to himself to end his collegiate career with a UAAP champion. So that is a dream he is continuing to chase by staying with NU. He says that what makes the season special is mas magkakasama sila at mas damang-dama nila ang growth at improvement sa team. So some may have departed from the team, but he also acknowledges how this has made way for special additions as well. Sabi nga niya, season 87 is the time since some players are unsure if they are coming back after 87. At syempre, gusto na nilang mag-give back para kay Coach Jeff. Benji and Coach Melo.
Thank you very much for that report, Megan. We'll see, huh? Syempre, somebody has got to be the leader. It's got to be their team captain. And unable to make that basket though. Sayang on cue sana eh.
Yes, so and alam naman natin nga, if you're a graduating player, syempre gusto mo talaga na matapos yan with a championship. And a lot of, that's a tall order though dahil nga alam naman natin how strong the other teams are. Pero for NU, nga pangahawakan nila dito yung kanilang matinding samahan.
Bongo missing that short jumper. Let's go the other way. Jola issuing a pass. Francisco with a kick out. And a three, it went off. Still that battle. Yun na naman, papulot-pulot lang si Kurt Persiano, and he's got 4 points in the game. And his third rebound.
Yes, if you can't get the rebound, tap it to your teammate. Yun ang ginawa doon last time ng NU. 2 taps, landing in the hand of their big man who scores an easy basket underneath.
Meantime, ito, Josh Lazaro, that's his 4th point. We're still here in the first half, 26-20, NU. Almost halfway sa ating second period. Francisco to fall away. Ateneo with a chance right now. And Bongo wants to change the pace of the game. Porter unable with that jumper from the baseline. A nice spin move right there, very good. And Vince Reyes.
Miscommunication doon no, sa depensa. Ayan, Espinosa wanted to take away that baseline attack, hoping that there will be help in the middle, pero walang dumating.
Lazaro can't knock down from inside the key, that jumper. Ah, nice.
Back-to-back baskets para dito kay Persiano. Match-up problem ang nangyari ngayon for Ateneo. And especially on the cross matches, nawawala yung communication.
Yun, kailangan nila yan. Bongo delivers from the outside. He's got 8 in the ball game. He's showing his range lately. Si Andrew Bongo for Ateneo.
Yes,
and there, an offensive foul called an NU. Looking at this nice play ng NU, an assist brought to you by Smart. Live more today.
Yun, nagkaroon ng confusion that time.
Maganda po posisyon to si Persiano. He's doing his thing. Kailangan siya sa loob. We got a timeout.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang Woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Kampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Welcome back, and how are you liking it so far? It's NU Bulldogs with a 7-point lead against Ateneo, 30-23, 3.5 remaining in the second period. Benji Santiago, Coach Melo Navarro, Megan Cabrera at courtside. NU coming up in a steal. Reynard Tumamoy back on the floor. And Chelo Santiago has checked in for the Bulldogs. Omar John, who started this game. Let's see his post move here. Going for the jump hook. That's a miss. Porter the rebound.
Standing his own against Omar John, and then the game. Ito na, hinahanap natin last time. Kyle Gamber, we know what he can do.
We had a chance to see him play last summer. Coach Melo, that's Kyle Gamber.
Given the opportunity, bigyan mo ng bola, you know that he could create for Ateneo. And ito, magandang pagkakataon ngayon makita how he can turn tables around because Ateneo is only shooting 29% from the field. Wala talaga nakikitang masyadong flow from their offense. The point of attack is not yet clear.
Cello. Homamoy, long distance. Omar John could not control it, but the ball was touched last by Ateneo. 12 on the shot clock for the Bulldogs. Jake Figueroa inbounds it. A miss by Jello. Who's got it? It's a foul. Omar John.
This second quarter is really slowed down for both teams.
Penalty ng NU. So free throws here for Ateneo. Atid sa atin na Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. LeBron Nieto has yet to make a basket here in this ball game. Time down to 2 minutes and 21.
LeBron Nieto, the youngest among the Nieto brothers. Alam naman natin yung mga nagawa ng mga kuya niya for Ateneo. He's looking to make a name for himself here.
Duano coming up with a steal and dumps it down.
And that could be the play that we've been waiting for, para talagang mapump up itong game na to.
They need something big to happen for them. Impact points, ika nga. Smart Power Dunk brought to you by Smart Prepaid eSIM. Now available for digital delivery through the Smart Online store for only 99 pesos. Jello Santiago given a chance to get himself on the board here. He was trying for the quick response after that dunk. Parang nagse-celebrate pa Ateneo, atake na.
Yes. That's the game of NU. They really push that ball quick.
Splitting his charities, 31-27. The lead has been cut down to only 4 right now. Ateneo making some heads-up plays here. Lebron Nieto setting it. Oh, bad pass right there. Si Camber pa yung nagkamali. And NU. Let's see how this is supposed to be done. Heavy traffic inside. Dito na nga lang sa labas. Knocking it down. Yeah, di ba? Jello Santiago. Santiago yan eh.
Totoo naman yan. Basta Santiago, talagang angat eh. And this is a great pass from Monmon de la Cruz to Jello Santiago for that open 3.
Jiangnan, hot pot, hot shot 3. Hot pot pa, Jiangnan na.
And just a couple of years back, we never thought, sabihin natin, Monmon de la Cruz
Magiging
passing
magkakampi pa
to
sila.
Santiago.
34-27. Nabuhayan muli itong NU as they go inside. Omar John just could not finish. He's going to be given another chance here. Oh, dahan-dahan. May mga kantigo mga gamit yan. Mahal yan.
And Omar John clearly frustrated on that last sequence. He knew that he was in a good position to get that end one play. Na late yung kanyang bantay. Pero yun nga, iniluwa eh.
But don't take it on the equipment. Yun, sablay. Can't make any of those free throws. Most probably something wrong with his wrist. Pinalo ba naman yung shot clock eh. 34-27, Lebron Nieto. Almost a steal for Jello Santiago. Kyle Gamber, bola nasipa na palabas.
And natin eh, a little tentative with their offense. Ngayon nga lang din sila halos nakukumpleto. So talagang kahit anong sabihin mo yung in a game, yung ngayon lang ka ulit magkakasama, iba kasi yung pace eh. So talagang nagkakapaan pa ulit.
And I don't know if the presence mismo ng kanilang head coach is creating some pressure for them.
Totoo yan.
How about that banking shot? Kailangan gumawa ng paraan rather. Sean Tuanyo. And a ceasefire on the floor has been called here. Seconds remaining. Well, it seems like NU is trying to egg the referees to check out something. 34-29, abante ng 5 puntos ang NU.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang Woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Tampo si Babes. Di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Returning to the action here, and we still have 40 seconds left here in the first half. With NU having the lead, having the basketball right now. Jake Figueroa, the yo-yo shot. Yun! Put back in by... Kanina ba kay Omar dyan? O kay Figueroa?
Figueroa pa rin, no?
Hindi natawagan pala ng basket interference, no?
That's a great screen from Omar John, freeing up that drive of Figueroa.
NU up 7 to Wanyo. Gamber. Mason Amos having a tough time. Jake Figueroa is going to be called for the personal.
That's some sort of a mismatch there. Mason Amos getting Figueroa underneath on that post area. Oh, penalty na.
7.9 seconds na lang ang natitira sa ating second quarter. Yun lang, Mason Amos. What a struggle for him.
So far this season, Mason Amos averaging 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist.
Well, he got one to go down, and those free throws. Steve Nash, babalik ba?
Oo,
Coach Melo,
pang-pensa.
Also Patrick Yu. Si Omar dyan, paupuin muna. So here comes NU. Concentration would be on offense. They're going to be throwing in from the backcourt. Here we go. Steve Nash. It's down to 4. Long distance shot. Obamoy with a miss. And that will be it, at least for the first half of this ball game. It's the NU Bulldogs and Ateneo head-to-head. Who's going to take the first win between these two teams? We'll be right back with more.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Tampo si Babes. Di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapopost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond. Only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z. Authentic. Real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real, nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
Anywhere! Mountain, beach, middle of nowhere!
Why?
Because we can.
Well, let me help out. Smart 5G. Best in 5G coverage experience and best in 5G availability.
Oh, wow. Those are a lot of apps.
That's fine. When you got PowerAll, you could do it all. Multiple apps? No problem.
Whoa! From Wi-Fi to data in an instant.
Yes, sir. Magic Data saves you anytime you need it.
And it doesn't expire?
That's right.
Cool. Oh, dead spot.
If only you could switch in an instant. Oh, wait.
What? eSIM is that easy?
For
For real kasi.
backed up by nationwide coverage. So, yeah, nobody knows what Gen Zs want, but we can keep up with real connection and real fast data. Live for real with Smart 5G plus nationwide LTE, PowerAll, Magic Data, and eSIM.
You guys pretty much know what we need.
Live more today.
When is our app not just an app? When it gives you more with every tap. It puts power in your hands and makes you feel special along the way. It's your account manager, bills viewer and payment partner, balance checker, promo loader, points collector, and rewards giver of the stuff you love. When is our app not just an app? When it's the Smart app. Download it now.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Tampo si Babes, di ko daw sa stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online. Only with Smart Postpaid. Go beyond with Smart, the country's fastest and best mobile network. With unlimited 5G data for 12 months. Unlimited text and calls for both mobile and landline. And unlimited Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plan starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, anytime, anywhere. Switch now and keep your number. Get the power to go beyond, only with Smart Postpaid. Generation Z. Authentic. Real. They thrive in the mundane. But let's be real, nobody knows what they want. Only they truly understand.
For real?
Yeah, but that's okay. We get what you need. Guys, where are we going now?
An equal 18-point output in 2 quarters for NU, and ending up the first half with a 6-point lead over Ateneo 36-30. Taking a look at the quarter highlights and Smart Powered Up plays brought to you by Smart PowerAll 99. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access data, only TikTok and only all-net calls and texts for 7 days. Load now. Benji Santiago with Coach Melo Navarro. And so far, things are looking up and good for NU Bulldogs. Ang Ateneo naman with this highlight that we saw from Sean Tuanyo earlier. Let's see if that could really lift them up. Siyempre, Angelo Santiago para rito sa NU. Sabi ko nga, Santiago yata yan.
And these are the numbers at the half. NU shooting a little better from the field, 15 out of 36. And yung assist ng NU dito, no, one thing na magandang ginagawa na, sharing that basketball, especially attacking the paint. They already have 22 points in that shaded area. And ang Ateneo naman nga ngayon, trying to find the perfect combination, trying to find that balance and that rhythm in their offense. We were hoping na yung dunk nga na yun ni Tuanyo would change things up for them. But then again, NU had the last, kumbaga, last effort ng ating second quarter. That's why they have that 6-point lead.
Halftime stats brought to us by Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. And let's see the leading scorers after the first 2 quarters for these two teams. We have Jolo Manansala with 7, the same output for Jake Figueroa for NU. And over at the other side, Andrew Bongo continues to lead. He's got a good shooting percentage lately. Josh Lazaro, Kitevis, 4, Tuanyo with 4. Who else would still come up? Para naman dito, yung nga, Angelo Santiago has 4 points coming off the bench. Patrick Q earlier, only with 2 points. Si Persiano, magaling pumwesto. Pag-anong-ganon na, pulot-pulot. May 6 na puntos and is really helping out the cause of the NU Bulldogs here. So once again, this is the Filoil EcoOil 17th ECJ Preseason Cup. We got a lot of people who are watching and really intently, closely monitoring what's happening. Do the same thing also for our games tomorrow. 5 games na naman tayo dyan, ha? Of course, sa mga NCAA bracket natin, ang ating UAAP brackets. We'll be seeing all of these tomorrow, back-to-back. Buhay pa kami. Yakang-yaka pa. Ayan, gusto ko lang batiin. Butch Yabot, long time no see. Siyempre, Sir Baby, long time no see. Kasama sina AC, Mark, Sai, and Aiki. Ayan, alam ko paano nila pinapanood to? Chromecast.
Aba?
TV na ngayon ang dating.
Oo.
Di ba? Hindi to sa mga gadget-gadget.
Kaya nga, and I take this opportunity na rin, batiin yung aking kapatid celebrating his birthday right now. And may laro din siya ngayong 4 o'clock. Para sa so Renzo Navarro celebrating his birthday. Pag hindi ka naka 20 points, wala kang
wow.
cake.
It's like a working, playing birthday. Ganun ba yun?
And he's teamed up with one King Eagle.
Yeah.
Si Greg Slaughter kasama niya ngayon.
Very, very good. All right. Anyways, eto na ang ating second half. Nice to hear from you again. The Yabut family. I've been associated with them for a long time in my broadcast career on radio. Yeah, before. In the meantime, eto na nagsimula. Jello Santiago. Nope. Didn't happen for them that time. And right now, ito ang ating 5 on the floor. Atid sa atin ng ABC Tile Adhesive. Let's see, Ateneo. Mason Amos has found himself struggling. No field goals for him yet in this game. And ball taken out of his hands. Jello Santiago lost his balance and is going to be called for traveling.
Although he got called for a travel there, makita mo yung activity ng NU on the defensive end. That's the reason why the field goal percentage of Ateneo dropped in this game. Dahil nga talagang pinapahirapan itong NU na maka-execute. And they're not able to dump that ball inside the paint.
Kitevis. Ayan. Mason Amos. Wow, that's really way off. Yon, buti na lang. Ian Espinosa's right there somehow to salvage a situation in their offense that time around.
Yes, that's true. Ian Espinosa, not known to be a scoring guard, pero ngayon,
Got
talagang
to.
napipilitang mag-contribute for his team because everybody seems to be really struggling.
Kailangan niya mag-points,
Oo.
guard. And you, Omar John, having some problems. Where is that basketball? Uy, napalo. And Josh Lazaro. You know it's going to be tough defending against Omar John, but take a look at this. Jiangnan hot pot, hot shot 3. Hot pot ba? Jiangnan na.
And one thing that Ateneo needs to address here in the second half is yun nga, yung inside scoring itong NU. 22 to 8 rather in that department. And yun nga if you have Josh Lazaro guarding Omar John, it's really gonna be a long day for him in that battle underneath. Kaya ngayon, putting up a bigger guy on Omar John is Coach Tab Baldwin. Nandiyan na ngayon ulit itong si Mason Amos.
Baseline throw in, Jake Figueroa. Trying to figure it out how to inbound it. Lead is just 3 right now para sa NU Bulldogs. Is a drive, unable. Unmun de la Cruz had that chance, of course. Let's see, there was also Jake Figueroa. Porter kicks it out. Shot clock is down to 8 for the Blue Eagles. Ang layo pa nila sa basket. Ian Espinosa finding a way. Still another kick-out pass. And to end up that way.
And that has been the story of the game for Ateneo. Nakukuha yung mga open shots, but then again, yung nga, struggle from the field continues for the Blue Eagles.
In the meantime, let's go over to Megan.
Padrones and Joe Gulapa comes in.
All right. Ready na ba si Megan?
Yes, Benji, Nash Enriquez, you were talking about him a while ago, is back after a month out as he took some time to go back home to Cebu and be with family after 2 of his lolos passed away. Bale, yung tito ng mom niya and stepdad ng mom niya. So he also took some time for himself to make sure that when he gets back, he is in the right competition mindset. So he is easing back into it, but at the same time, just as any game for him and his team, he treats this game with much importance. And kahit nga wala pa silang panalo, sabi nga nila, they do not get discouraged that easily. Alam naman nila lahat ng larong to, pre-season man o simpleng tune-up, ay makakatulong sa season. Benji, Coach Melo.
And especially for Steve Nash Enriquez, especially if he hasn't got a chance to play for quite a while, gigil yan.
And as Megan was reporting, nakapukol ng unang 3 itong si Steve Nash Enriquez.
Ball is life. 39-35. Here he is with the basketball. Ian Espinosa on him. And, off-ball foul is going to be called. Is this against Joe Gulapa? Si Kenjin Patrones ang tinawagan.
He was trying to set up a flare screen on the right side of the floor. Natawagan siya dun.
Amos with the basketball. Gulapa on him. Amos trying to get closer. Banking shot. Off. And the other way around in transition. Joe Gulapa. Ooh, sorry miss. Nevertheless, we got a 4-point game. Battle of 2 teams needing a win. Sa ilalim sila ng ating team standings. Pero that's how it is For these teams nga, kagaya ng nire-report kanina tungkol kay Steve Nash Enriquez, kahit wala ka pang panalo, pero hindi pwedeng ganun-ganun. Hindi mo pwedeng i-treat ito na pre-season lang.
Yes.
Paghahanda lang ito.
Because sabi nga, whatever you do in practice, whatever you do in tune-up games, whatever you do during the preseason, yun at yun ang lalabas during yung inyong main event na tinatawag. Kaya that's a right mindset for Steve Nash Enriquez to really treat every game as important. Parang championship ang dating sa kanya.
Yes, that's right. And that's basically the right attitude. 39-35. Don Lim with the ball for NU. Figueroa, he had one back in the first half. Can't hit it this time around.
Pati NU, nanlamig na rin ang shooting dito.
Kaya nga, up and down na lang ito. 39-35. Yun. Ebdane getting himself involved. Was not utilized at all back in the first half.
Si for Coach Tal, this is what you're gonna do na talaga. So, ano eh, medyo huhugot ka na doon sa bench mo. And Ebdane right here, quickly responding to the call.
Steve Dash Enriquez missing that floater. Sean Quiteves. 2-point game. Amos for the lead. Nope. Mason Amos. Oh, wala pa rin. 2 tries.
Tutukan na for Mason Amos.
Halupit. And then Don Lim gets bumped and fouled by Ebdane.
But for NU and the Ateneo, ganun talaga eh. That's basketball.
I know.
You're gonna miss shots, you're gonna make shots. What's important is you focus on the next play and do what needs to be done, especially on the defensive end.
Balik si Kurt Persiano. He's got a wide body and he knows how to position himself in that shaded area.
Totoo, you know, not the most athletic big guys that we have, pero yun nga, ang ganda pumuesto.
Aray ko. Sa mukha na inbound yun. But he seems to be okay. Jake Figueroa right now trying to do a crossover move. But away from the play, an offensive foul is called on NU. Si Kurt Persiano tinawagan.
Persiano yun. That call going the way of Ateneo. Kung nagkataon eh, ang lalim maitutulak ni Persiano itong si Quiteves. That would have been another basket for him.
Christian Porter. Aba, ano ba ito? Palitan ng offensive foul. Look at Coach Tab Baldwin.
Obviously not happy with what he's seeing. Ano? Kababalik nga lang ni Coach. May mga player dyan, I'm sure, nape-pressure pa. They need to shrug off those things and just play their usual game.
Don Lim. It was Coach Sandy Arispacochaga who was taking care of business, you know?
Yeah.
While Coach Tab was still out of the country. Steve Nash getting it back, banks it in.
Steve Nash Enriquez with that hustle play. Took some time off, wanting to clear his mind. Ngayon, ready na muli para dito sa Bulldogs.
Tagal hindi nakapag-basketball, hupapa na nga yung buhok eh. Actually, medyo matagal na niya inaalagaan yan.
Oo.
Mga 2 or 3 years na rin yata yan for Steve Nash. In the meantime, that jumper off. As of course, the struggle pa rin para kay Kyle Gamber. The previous Ateneo games, di naman naglaro si Gamber eh, di ba? Ngayon lang.
So this is the first time he's suiting up.
Steve Nash, shot clock down to 4. Porter the rebound.
Quick ball movement for NU. Hindi lang din makapukol. Ingat, bumagal ang ating production to 7-3. Make that 9-3 for both our teams. NU with the Ateneo rather with the shooting 9.
6 seconds to shoot for Ateneo. Gamber, what's he gonna do? He goes for the pass. Porter, short. Figueroa, NU hangs on, up by 4. Steve Nash Enriquez gets his own miss, pero throws a bad pass. 3-on-2 here, Ateneo can't handle that situation. A miss by Sean Quiteves.
And that was a good opportunity for Ateneo. They had the numbers in that attack, still couldn't buy a basket.
See here, Figueroa. Steve Nash. Nope. And then sandwich sa ilalim, si Don Lim. Tingnan muna natin ang ating Bostik El General Palaban play brought to you by Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. So it's a foul on NU. And Ateneo gets back ball possession, down by 4. Pero yung deficit na ganito for Ateneo, parang hindi lang 4 eh. Yung disadvantage nila eh. Let's see this one. Nope. Lumiit na ba yung butas ng ring, Coach Melo?
Oo eh. Bumagal talaga NU right now after scoring 18 points each quarter.
Jolo Manansara with a wide grin after making that layup.
A sign of relief.
May butas naman pala eh. 43-37. Ateneo this time with their offense. Lebron Nieto, harap-harapan. The complete defensive stop by Omar John. Jolo right now.
They've got a mismatch. Oy!
Uy, nawala si Omar John sa picture dun sa ilalim. And Ibdane got a steal and then play broken up by Patrick Yu ng NU. Look at this, look at this. El General defensive play of the game brought to you by Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Malaki naman siya eh. 43-37. Kyle Ong. Omar John. Ay nila sumubok sa harapan ni Omar John and NU.
Basang-basa ng NU yung play na yun.
Yes. There you go.
Garcia against 3 Blue Eagles able to score that basket. Unti-unti na lumalaki itong kalamangan ng NU.
This has got to be the largest, I believe so. An 8-point advantage for NU. Mason Amos, no field goals. Finally!
Mason Amos had to turn twice and fake that ball just to get his first basket. But nonetheless, if you're Ateneo, you're going to take that.
And all of a sudden here in the third, it's just 35 seconds to play. Omar John inside the key. Jumper, nope. Difference of 2 seconds, game clock and shot clock before we end the third. Lebron Nieto. Been looking behind him to try to catch what Coach Tab Baldwin is telling the Blue Eagles. All Lebron Nieto here. As he attacks, nowhere to go. Then the pass. Oh, nagawa pa ng paraan. Mason Amos with a second field goal.
And Lebron Nieto looks like that play was going nowhere. Pero yun talagang inaabangan niya. That cut from Mason Amos, they are trying to get back in this game.
Smart Powered Up plays brought to you by Smart PowerAll 99. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access data, only TikTok, and only all-net calls and texts for 7 days. Load now. NU still hanging on to the lead here, but Ateneo making some headway plays before we ended the third. And 2 consecutive baskets for Mason Amos. He's got to pick up from where he left off here in the third.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang Woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Tampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasayaw na yan!
And we are just about to enter the fourth and final quarter of this ball game. All of a sudden, it has gotten interesting. Yung mga few, siguro down to the last minute ng ating third quarter, Coach Melo.
Well, NU was threatening to pull away, but Ateneo, 4 straight points. Mason Amos getting them closer here in this game.
Sarap pa talaga yung lumpiang toge. Anyways, right now, Ateneo. As we take a look at the 5 on the floor, it's atin ng ABC tile adhesive. Mason Amos lost it. And NU right now. Jolo Francisco, nawala yung bola, he recovers. And then the extra pass, can't finish. Garcia was right there, pero eto Mason Amos, this is his specialty.
7 straight points from Mason Amos, and this is the type of pace and type of activity we want to see from this game.
And you just taking care of a 2-point lead. Ayos na. Ayos na. Kailan pa kayo nagkaroon ba kayo ng relationship? Ayun yun. You don't want to let go. Okay, that's kind of a public display of affection is not allowed on the court.
Importanteng matutunan yan, yung art of letting go.
Yun nga. Move on. Iba na. 45-43. Ayan, yung nagtatrabaho ko sa mga yabots. Meron akong programa noon sa radio about love and everything,
Ayan.
giving out advice. Isa ako sa mga nagsimula niyan eh.
Ilan ang naghiwalay?
Kyle Gamber still has yet to make a mark here in this ball game. He just lost the basketball here. Francisco the bounce pass. Nice fake and the finish for Cholo Manansala.
Cholo Manansala leading the break there, making the most out of that Ateneo error. And this two-guard combination of Ateneo, they may be quick, but sometimes they're going to be some sort of reliability on defense that time. Silang dalawa yung nauna dun pero yun nga, hirap pigilan if you're against taller players.
Well, the momentum was going the way of Ateneo, and they had to make the adjustment. And being the team captain, Cholo Manansala, it all starts from him.
Oh, you gotta stop the bleeding somewhere.
Completing a three-point play. 48-43, NU up by 5. Ian Espinosa. Kyle Ong. Ian bothered. Ball knocked out of bounds. Shot clock 12 for the Blue Eagles. Or the underdogs. Mason Amos. Meantime, ang bola lumabas. Punta muna natin si Megan Cabrera.
Benji, Coach Tab Baldwin says that Ateneo is a long way from where they need to be. Their preparations have been disrupted with injuries. They are trying to keep at bay the rookies coming in, the recruits that have yet to join, and of course the athletes finishing up their semester. So after about 3 weeks off, they are admittedly not yet sharp, but they want to reach a point where they where the work that they put in just simply reflects in the game, especially considering that on paper the Ateneo team may look very different come the UAAP season. But he says that regardless of results, they don't let it dampen their morale because they are not playing not to lose, and they don't get joy from just winning, but to learn how they do their jobs. So we'll be right back after this timeout.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang Woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Tampo si Babes. Di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Tampo si Babes. Di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
Ay, sa wakas, TNT Budget Tropa moment. Hatid sa atin ng TNT, mag-load na sa inyong suking tindahan. Ang tagal nyo, girls! Why only now?
I'm not a lip reader. May sinasabi eh. Hindi ko alam kung nakakuha ni Sir Joel yan.
Sabi nga sa inyo, best job ever. 50-43 NU. Ateneo. Ayan Espinosa as they go inside. At ito na, gumagana na si Mason Amos.
Ito ngayon yung maganda with Ateneo. They know who to go to in their offense. No, kanina kasi they seem to be guessing Mason Amos right now, taking that scoring load for the Blue Eagles.
Well, somebody has got to do it for them. And enough of the confusion. This is already the fourth quarter. Oh! They nullified the basket. And Francisco is going to be called for an offensive foul.
Let's take a look at that again. Clearly, he was outside
Naku,
the...
wala nang challenge si Coach Jeff.
Oo, nagamit niya na kanina.
Nagamit na, first quarter pa lang eh.
From that replay, nasa labas ng no-charge zone. Ang tanong, naka-establish ba talaga? From the angle for referees, nakita nila naka-establish.
So indeed, it's going to be called an offensive foul. And Ateneo gets back possession. Andrew Bongo. Lebron Nieto, nope. Reynard Humamoy almost committing a turnover, pero they turned it over indeed. At ito na ang Ateneo. Lebron Nieto. Bongo. And Ian Espinosa setting it up. Ian. LeBron. Ian will shoot the three. No, the putback is right there. Nobody boxing out Andrew Bongo.
Nakakalimutan si Bongo on that last play. That was too easy for him. Nanood na yung mga NU players sa taas.
50-47. Ateneo gives up a foul at the other end. Sean Kitevis, guilty party.
So far for Ateneo, again, inching closer. This is probably the smallest Ateneo lineup I've seen in years. Pero this is what seems to be working for them at this very moment.
Kanina nga, may mga binabanggit din si Megan some of her report na nakuha niya from Ateneo, di ba? On paper.
Oo, marami pa daw
Kaya nga.
bagong darating. Nakita ko na rin si Boss Epo Kimpo. Nandun na rin sa dulo ng bench ng Ateneo. So, dyan na, maraming sorpresa yan for sure.
And thank you, Boss Epok, Smart Sports, very much involved dito sa ating Filoil EcoOil 17th ECJ Preseason Cup. Look at the way they battle for that loose ball now.
Oo, the way they're hustling, parang si Boss Badji De Losado din, nung panahon niya sa Ateneo.
Ayun pa, more and more people. We are so happy that we got ourselves associated with you guys. Si Boss Jude pa.
Oo naman, of course.
Diba? Tinis na rin.
Kaya nga eh.
Yun lang yan eh.
The last time I saw Boss Jude going to a volleyball game, doon sa may ultra. Talagang avid supporter of sports.
Yeah, totoo yan. Josh Lasano back on the floor. Bongo. Oh, how about this floater from Ebdane? May mga nasusungkit na basket, Itong si Ebdane na hindi man lang pinaglaro noong first half. Ngayon lang siyang second half ginamit and very efficient, productive. 50-49, isa na lang ang abante ng NU.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Enjoy only 5G data, only calls and texts, and only Netflix mobile on us. All with Smart Postpaid's powerful SIM-only plans starting at $9.99. Get it on eSIM online, only with Smart Postpaid.
Tampo si Babes, di ko daw siya sinu-stories.
Sa TNT Surf Saya 30, mapapost mo siya sa FB, IG, at kahit TikTok pa.
Sasaya na yan!
It's a battle between these two teams whom in recent years actually have some unforgettable encounter. Yung kanilang mga Final Four appearances sa UAAP. And here they meet again. A lot of history between these two teams. And you is just up by 1. And Ateneo the opportunity to take over the lead.
And all of a sudden, Ateneo, no? A little better with their offense. Mas maganda na yung ikot.
Oh, traveling nga na for Ian Espinosa.
Forcing the issue that time was Ian.
Nandun siya eh. Nalunod siya. Lalaki nun nasa paligid niya eh. And you. So still up by 1. 5.5 remaining here in this ball game. And if you're loving the action that's happening right here, check out our next game as UP will take on FEU. Kick out. Figueroa with a floater. Omar John and 1.
Omar John once again towering everybody. Getting that miss. Getting this end one play. Wala talaga maka-match up ngayon dito kay Omar John. This is also a good game for him to get his confidence up.
He's going to be able to take care of free throws. Sablay again. And you by 3. Halfway here in the fourth quarter. Ian Espinosa trying to get away from the defense of Steve Dash Enriquez. This is going to pay off. Kung pumasok, kaso may tulak sa ilalim. At nahuli si Sean Kitevis.
Klarong-klaro yung tulak na yun. And right now, to address nga yung rebounding issues, Porter back in the game.
But Ateneo is already in penalty. And Jake Figueroa taking care of the first free throw. He's got 8 points in the ball game. Four minutes and 48 to play. Umakyat sa 5 ang abante ng NU Bulldogs. Lazaro against Omar John.
Tough matchup for Josh Lazaro. Even on the offensive end, he needed to do that fall-away jumper.
A steal by Ateneo. And a foul in the backcourt. Jake Figueroa. Okay, may mga tinatanong kasi si Coach Sandy Respacochaga. That foul, yes. Pero wala namang ibang pangyayari pa.
Yeah.
Ten-second shot clock for the Blue Eagles. Ian Espinosa spins, bumps into Steve Nash Enriquez.
Ian Espinosa that time going to the post. Looking for the weak side action. Yung kanilang wheel action na ginawa but nobody got open. And one of the rare opportunities you would see Ian attacking the post.
Penalty na rin ang NU. This is how it happened. I don't know. Could have gone either way.
Yeah,
you know?
that's the reason why I see Steve Nash Enriquez is talking to our official. Sabi niya, tinamaan na ako sa mukha.
Natakpan ng buhok mo, hindi nakita yung braso. 2 for 2 for Ian Espinosa. This is a 4-point lead for NU. Sean Quiteves returns to action right away. Enriquez against Porter. Malaki yung buwag guardia kay Enriquez. Figueroa. Steve Nash Enriquez from the corner. Can't knock it down. That could have been big.
That was the same defense used by Ateneo in the first half. Yung man zone nila. Kaya nalito na naman dun yung offense ng NU.
Quiteves. Lazaro. Indecisive about what to do next. Quiteves turns. Huli ka! Pero hindi ka kulong. Porter. No! And he'll pick up a foul here.
Someone is down though for Ateneo.
Si Gamber.
Ano, it's si Bongo.
Ay, si Bongo.
Oh. He is their leading scorer right now with 12. Has 6 rebounds and 2 assists to his name.
Konting tiis, konting tiis. They can't afford to lose him with just this time remaining, 3 minutes and 13. But he's limping on his way back to the bench. And Jolaman and Sala will return for NU. Both teams, by the way, in penalty. Kaya marami tayong free throws dito sa endgame. Figueroa naman. Walang ka-pressure.
Figueroa entering the double-digit mark now has 10 points to go along with the 6 rebounds. He's been solid for Coach Jeff. No, consistent yung kanyang performance here in the tournament.
Kala ko walang pressure. But Omar John getting an offensive rebound for NU. Bulldogs up by 5. Figueroa, babawi na lang daw siya with a 3. No, it didn't happen. Porter coming down with that rebound, and Lebron Nieto has the basketball.
And again, that's why Porter is there. That time, muntik na naman makakuha ni Omar Jan yun.
How about this move and one? Christian Porter.
Sabi ni Porter, anong defensive purposes lang? I'm also here to score.
Smart Signature move of the game brought to you by Smart Signature Plan Plus. Enjoy Unli 5G and more starting at $9.99 a month. Apply now.
Omar John committing a mistake of trying to tap that ball and trying to get that steal. Naikutan siya doon itong si Porter.
Just could not complete a three-point play for Christian Porter. 55-52. NU hangs on. They have this 3-point lead. Chola with a pass intended to go inside. Nope. Telegraphed stolen. Sean Tuano. Lazaro. Omar John on him. Back to Tuano. Shot clock is down to 7. Lebron Nieto. Who's going to be open? Atake Lazaro, the reverse. Omar John's presence is already a defensive stop.
I know.
Last 2 minutes at atin at Smart Sports.
Josh Lazaro has had a long afternoon.
I know.
Double effort.
But in that sequence, somebody has to take a shot. Samantala, ito Figueroa using his left hand.
This combination of Manansala and Figueroa has proven to be efficient for Coach Jeff Napa.
2-possession game. With that time remaining, 1 minute and 43. Mason Amos fielded back in by Coach Tab Baldwin. Nakita natin, medyo gumagana na yung shooting. Mason Amos.
This is interesting. Tinapatan ni Coach Jeff yung small lineup nitong Ateneo, putting in Manansala at the 4 spot.
It's Amos. Kitevis lost it. Nandun si Ayan. Fouled by Steve Nash.
Right place at the right time itong si Ayan. That pass wasn't even intended for him. Lumusot dun sa gustong pasahan ni Amos, and luckily for Espinosa, he was there.
Again, both teams in penalty free throw shooting time. Ayan Espinosa. Oh, yun lang. Sorry, miss. He's got 5 points so far. Has 5 rebounds and 5 assists. And 5 points din yung lamang ng NU. Puro 5 pala yun. He knocks down the second free throw. It's on Lim. Sean Tuanyo now warning and puff for faking a foul.
Crucial stop right there for Ateneo. But yung kanilang last 2 possessions, Mason Amos not in the attacking position. The same way that he scored those 7 straight points earlier.
Well, here's an opportunity for Ateneo. Ayan. Tuanyo. Lazaro against Steve Nash Enriquez. Missing. Sayang yung recognition na yun. Lazaro. Wala nga Omar dyan sa loob.
Oh, that was the mismatch he was looking for all throughout this game. Pero nga, off na yung timing talaga.
Samantala battle for that loose ball. Andrones. Ateneo. 30 seconds remaining. 2-possession game. Dipsy do. Nakabingwit ng foul. Si Ayan Espinosa.
And Ayan Espinosa has been the life of this Ateneo team.
Haynes 1-on-1 highlight play of the game. Taking a look at that move by Mason Amos. Let's see if he could come up with still more of those kind of plays. In the meantime, focus is on Ayan Espinosa. Uh-oh! Kanina, he just got 1 of 2. Can it be the same thing here?
Well, for Ayan, he's played long minutes already.
Totoo naman.
And he has responded every time they needed a basket. And tingnan natin here in the end game, because this is where they need it the most now.
Knocks down the second. NU hangs on. They're up by 3. 28 seconds left in this ball game. Again, sa UAAP bracket pa rin ang ating next game when UP takes on FEU. And tomorrow, 5 games na naman po tayo, ha? And yeah, actually, tuloy-tuloy na to. Dikit-dikit yung schedule natin hanggang Tuesday ito, next week. Kabit-kabit na Filoil EcoOil 17th ECJ Preseason Cup.
And of course, yung ating weekend games, a lot of those much anticipated. I'm sure this is going to be a packed arena.
Especially on Sunday.
Yeah.
One thing is for sure. But we're going to be here. Yeah, to bring him all to you. Sabi nga, yun yung mga mag-Chromecast pa ngayon.
Yes,
technology, no?
And for Coach Jeff Napa, this is an important possession. Kailangan muna. First things first, ma-inbound ng maayos.
Both teams in penalty.
For
So they
Ateneo.
really map out something here.
Yeah. For Ateneo naman, they're gonna try to force that steal. And nung isang araw lang tayo rin mag-partner, we've seen unimaginable things happen dito sa Filoil. So you can never say that this is a safe lead for NU. They really need to be able to inbound this safely, get it to the best free throw shooter if possible.
Kung sakasakali, NU is 53% from the line. In this game, shooting 7 of 13. Don Lim seeing action here in the final seconds. Here we go. Don Lim, cross-court pass. Steve Dash Enriquez. Difference of about 4 seconds, game clock and shot clock here. It's down to 5 for NU. Steve Nash Enriquez kicks it up. Who's going to take the shot? No! Ateneo. No choice but to shoot a 3. Oh!
I told you. Same spot.
Let's review, let's review. They're gonna be making it sure. Pinupulikat na si Sean Kiteves. And mukhang hindi pa tapos ang game. Wow, Ian Espinosa, no choice. Somebody really has to take that shot.
And Espinosa has really assumed the leader role here for Ateneo. And
it counts.
Officially.
No more time, ref. Humihirit pa ako. No more time. Kung no more time, the overtime.
Sakto.
Sakto. Na-release na talaga no?
That's just all heart para dito kay Ian Espinosa. He had defenders both right in front of him and at the back. But he knew he just wanted to extend this game to overtime.
He could not make both free throws a couple of times. Pero he hits the big basket to tie it all up and send this game into overtime. 57-all.
ABC, sigurado ka dito.
Magaan haluin, kaya magaan idikit at masilyahin ang Woodworks. Yan ang Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Kasama mo sa lahat ng laban. Gawa ng Bostik.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart PowerAll. All-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
All I can say right now, just to start things here in overtime, one big fight. Nangyari. Ateneo tying the count. Ian Espinosa. Extra 5 minutes. So take a look at the 5 on the floor being brought to us by ABC Tile Adhesive. Omar John. Don Lim. Firing long distance. Can't knock it down. And now Ateneo even the chance to take the lead.
This guy, Ian Espinosa, has been the hero for the Blue Eagles in this game. Playing extended minutes and playing out of his comfort zone. He needed to be a scorer in this game.
Andrew Bongo, now lamang pa ang Ateneo.
Bongo with a good post move right there, going to his strong side for that shot.
Jake Figueroa. Where does he go to? Steve Dash Enriquez. Yes, that's right, folks. We are in overtime for this ball game. Dash with a miss. Gets it back. Hard off the glass. Who gets the rebound?
And who else would it be?
Ian Espinosa.
Kung nasa ng bola, kung nasa ng aksyon, parating nandun for the Blue Eagles. Ian Espinosa.
He's like Iron Man.
I know. Ganda ng numero niya dito, no? Really. Also has those rebounds. 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Pinaka-importante, yung huli nga niyang 3-pointer to send this game.
Dito siya nagkakaproblema sa free throws. Isa-isa lang ang pumapasok eh. Oh. Atras ka pa. Yun, yung mas malayo na isushoot niya eh.
Sa kailangan may bantay.
Tsaka yun, may bantay. And that's the way it worked out for him. But he has extended this ball game. Ian Espinosa knocking down that second free throw. And Ateneo is up by 3, 60-57. And you is yet to make a basket here in the extra period. And how about that? Tying it all up. Reynard Humamoy.
Humamoy making Ateneo pay for going to that zone defense earlier.
Andrew Bongo with a nice cut to the basket.
And this is a totally different Ateneo team we're seeing right now. More fluid in their offense, efficient in that two-man game.
Oh! Jake Figueroa stops it down. 62 all. Inside 3 minutes in overtime. Mason Amos offline. And Andrew Bongo, right place at the right time, grabbing that offensive rebound. Taking a look at this Smart Power Dunk brought to you by Smart Prepaid eSIM. Now available for digital delivery through the Smart Online store for only 99 pesos. Jake Figueroa. Kanina for Ateneo during regulation, Sean Tuanyo.
Yeah. Ito ngayon si Bongo. Nice
Kanina, iika-ika na ito, Coach Melo.
Yun na nga yung, nice to see him back here in the game. Siya pa ngayon ang mas aggressive in going for the boards. So, nakatulong pa yung konting pahinga niya na yun.
He has been one of the consistent players here for Ateneo and surprising everybody.
And consistent sila na paisa-isa lang sa free throw line.
Oo nga. 1-point game here. Lamang ang Ateneo. Bola ng NU. 2:35 to play here in the overtime. Humamoy. Jola Manansala. Shot clock is down to 4. Humamoy flips it up. Bongo grabs the rebound. Foul. Backcourt. Free throws pa more para sa Ateneo.
Medyo naging flat yung NU with their offense, and this is a great insertion for Coach Jeff Napa, itong si Padriones. So medyo kanina all the activity sa kanya papunta eh.
Consistent. Favorite nila yung second shot. But still, you got to find ways as long as you can make baskets in a close ball game like this. Look at where we are at. Overtime.
Once again, spilling their charities are the Blue Eagles. Crucial possession naman for NU.
Don Lim signals their play here. He gets a lot of minutes here. This game against Ateneo. Don Lim. Naipit. Jake Figueroa. Humamoy. Nawala yung bola. Bumalik sa kanya. The floater. And it ends up with Ateneo. Last 2 minutes brought to us again by Smart Sports. LeBron Nieto and Ateneo They're up. One of these teams will end up with a win. Ian Espinosa off balance. Nope. Padrones the rebound.
Empty possession right there for the Blue Eagles. And then you quickly attacking.
Cholo, time to take matters into his own hands. And look at this slashing move to the basket by Cholo Manansala of NU. Getting it to go and tying the ball game once again, Coach Melo.
Yeah, 16 points para kay Jolo Manansala to go along with 8 rebounds. Almost a double-double for him.
Ateneo. Shot clock down to 6. They go to Ian Espinosa. The ball fake. The kick out. Wasn't ready. Porter. It's going to be shot clock violation of the Blue Eagles.
Wasted opportunity for the Blue Eagles there. Wala man, di man lang sila naka-attempt, ano?
Coach Tab Baldwin still trying to figure out what happened in that last play.
And that look says it all.
64 all. Yung looks natin dapat natingnan. Mas worried pa si Coach Melo compared dun sa dalawang coaches. Padrones. 9 to shoot. Humamoy. The kick out. Cholo from the corner. No! Ian. Porter. In and out.
Pagkakataon muli for the NU Bulldogs.
Both teams in penalty. Look at the difference in game clock and shot clock here. Humamoy. Jolo. Where do they go to? Figueroa. The floater. It goes. NU takes back the lead.
Figueroa able to beat the shot clock with a great kick-out pass from Manansala.
16 points for Jake Figueroa para sa ating Bostik El General Palaban play of the game. Bostik El General All-Purpose Epoxy. Alright, hindi pa kami tapos. Mamaya pa yan eh. UP versus FEU. That's the next game that's coming up. Hindi pa kami nakakasigurado kung okay na itong ball game na ito between NU and Ateneo.
Kanina nga natutukan ng camera si JD Kagulangan. Intense yung warm-up. Tumigil.
Mamaya na tayo, balik tayo. Bowling muna kayo dyan.
For NU, they just need one stop.
And again, both teams are in penalty. We are already in overtime. We just don't know how many at the rate things are going. 7.1 seconds to play here. Ateneo will be doing their offense. Both teams still winless. So here we go. The final 7.1 seconds in overtime. And Ateneo down by 2. Lebron Nieto. No! And rebound. NU. Figueroa made the basket earlier. He grabbed that rebound. That was a nice play somehow. But it hasn't been a lot of times in this ball game that Lebron Nieto was shooting long distance.
I know, and even the inbounder, malamig na malamig si Kyle Gamber.
Kaya nga eh.
But what effort shown here by the Blue Eagles, extending this game to overtime after being down almost all throughout the game. And for the ADMU Bulldogs naman, showing that they're the more veteran team dito sa ating tournament.
Smart Powered Up Plays brought to you by Smart PowerAll 99. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access data, only TikTok, and only all net calls and texts for 7 days. Load now. What a ball game this has turned out to be. Longer than we expected. In overtime, it was still undecisive. And then Jake Figueroa comes up big and taking this win for NU 66-64 for our final score. Ang ating Puso Pilipinas Player of the Game, Coach Melo.
Ayan Jolo Manansala had 16 points, 9 rebounds, 3 assists. Has been consistent all throughout this game. He has been steady for Coach Jeff Napa, and that's the reason why siya nga napili nating best player.
Leader of the pack, as they say. For the Bulldogs, Jolo Manansala. And just when you thought, tapos na, there's still more because you want more. Patuloy pa rin tayo sa ating Filoil EcoOil 17th ECJ Preseason Cup with UP going up against FEU when we come back.